You know, it's a shame that a lot of people's preconceived biases are going to turn them away from this movie. Because if all they see is the trailers and poster, and then they also learn that it's from the same director as Minions, they might just say, live action talking animal movie, nope, there's hundreds of those, not for me. And they'll miss out on a diamond in the rough because this is a genuinely great movie. Unlike a lot of live action talking animal movies like Yogi Bear or Cats and Dogs, where the story and humor is aimed squarely at the kids and is meant to just be a babysitter movie, this is more along the lines of Babe or Paddington, where it's a genuinely heartfelt and emotional film. There actually wasn't anything joke wise that was lowbrow or trendy or cringy. It was written in a way that's going to make it feel timeless. And it's also surprisingly emotional. There's a lot of themes about the meaning of life, an individual's purpose, and loving everybody. And the way the story is structured, I compared to a movie that came out last year called The Night of the Zoopocalypse, which was like a kid's first monster movie, where the characters let the younger ones of the audience know this is how this type of story is structured, here's kind of what to expect. And that movie very much does that with the mystery genre, because it spends the first act telling the kids in the audience, here's what type of story this is, have fun playing along trying to guess the end. And even though it's a murder mystery, it's actually not that dark, and I still can't fathom why it's PG. And I looked up why, and because apparently it's mild language, or mild peril, which is just such a silly reason, and brief language, but I don't know why it says that, because the only bit of language I can remember is, like, one time this woman says, shut up and sit down, and, like, that's it. Like, really? Like, there wasn't any actual swearing in the movie, so I don't know what movie they saw to have it say brief language. This is a G-rated movie, in my opinion. It's very cute, it's very charming. And just like how Zoopocalypse was kids' first entry into monster movie genre, this is their entry into mystery genre, and if this movie gets them interested in the classics like Agatha Christie or Sherlock Holmes when they're older, that's always a great thing. It has a lot of genuinely heartfelt moments that you'd see in like something like a Disney movie. It's great for all ages. Take the family. Don't let the fact that it's a live action talking animal movie turn you away, because it's much, much more than that. It's an absolute gem. For me, it gets an A+, a 10 out of 10, and a 5 out of 5 stars.